leader. You were like, if Karma doesn't ban it out, shimmer are going to insta-pick it. It's one of those things that anybody could have realistically predicted. So they must have known going in that there was the chance that we would find ourselves here, folks, on Vertigo, the map that myself and Nico agree can be launched into the sun. Newt, for some reason, is a fan of this map. Neither of these two teams have been a fan over the last few months. We'll find out which one of them has a performance to show here today and which one will fail miserably.
It's going to be a battle towards ramp. You can just hear the feet clampering up onto ramp. They're like the horses running through the night. And Lisa finds the first kill. Can Ellie find anything with those Julies? The Yeehaw pistols are out to play to find those horses, put them down. Possibly turn them into some glue. But she gets tagged from the side. Yeah, I'm going all out here.
That got dark. All right, moving swiftly along from that image.
Nice little smoke wall coming up from Shimmer. How was that? 2 smokes, block out the entirety of the site. They can just waltz on through and they plant the bomb straight away. The 4-on-3. Abby pressing the issue, but Empathy from behind gets 2 kills in quick succession. Ends off with 2. For Lisa, Empathy with 3. And Shimmer start off their map pick with a pistol victory.
Honestly, best possible start for Shimmer here. They're going to have a nice chunk of cash to work with. It's not going to be full stack Galils and a Mac 10. It's going to be mostly Galils, an AK, and 2 Mac 10s. We don't differ too much even when we win the pistol round, but it does mean that there's a lot more utility to play with here.
Ooh, Abby's got here's a Big Mac for order. So it seems Bungee and Olya, that's their order at McDonald's. They get the Big Mac. They gobble it up. And they go into a food coma. Going into this map, I was actually having a look-see on if any of the players of Team Karma have actually played it. Because I did remember while under the Saints banner, Olya did play Vertigo. She was very, very good on Vertigo. But then I decided to look at EMUHLEET and Rain. And scrolling down the list of maps played, it all of a sudden went to Train. So there's no chance that yeah, very, very old. It was just ESL Impact Season 4 and then straight onto Train. So all those Train lovers out there, yeah, it seems that EMUHLEET and Rain, that was their fondest memories, was on Train, but it left the station.
I miss Train. That's such a good map. Can we get rid of Vertigo and bring back Train?
No.
Valve, please.
No. I like Trains too, but Train can stay where it is.
No. Train is amazing. We need Train back.
Unless they turn one of the carriages into one of the carriages from Thomas the Train. Otherwise, you can stay away from the map pool. Come on, one Easter egg. Come on, Valve.
No, that's absolutely
even if the
terrible.
face
What is wrong
is
with you?
facing the wall. Come on,
bro,
you got so many
nobody
nice
needs
ideas.
that nightmare. No one needs that nightmare fuel.
Well, Rain's got a bit of a nightmare. She gets absolutely domed by Abby in mid. Tries to contest, but takes one to the face as Olya is quick on the equalizer. Four-on-4 situation. Shimmer were testing the waters. They were pushed all the way up into mid. They get 1 kill, but they don't press the issue. They decide to retreat a little bit. And over towards ramp, and Eddie could capitalize. Can she get a double? Yes, she can. She finds 2, doesn't find a 3rd, but she's done her job. She's done so much work. Carol needs to come in quick and fast. You got Olya holding from elevators. Emily from heaven tries to search for anything, but here comes the double smoke wall, and the nade comes in. It nukes the smoke, but Lex spots the head of EMUHLEET first. Bungee from behind. This could be the play. She finds the first. Can she find the second? Knocks for a shot down to 13. Can she get this down to 1v1? She jumps on top of the boxes. But Olya is the first to find the kill and finds the first for Team Karma.
Nice little retake there. the HE into the smoke completely backfiring was peak comedy. But this from sorry, not this one. This one from Ellie. Beautiful little 2K there, gives them such a massive advantage. And I mean, Bouchard does a lot to try and bring it back, but it's one of those instances. There's literally 360 degrees that you need to check. Unfortunately, just can't quite find that last player. Pivotal round here for Karma. A little bit of extra cash in the bag. Still a broken buy. It seems Ellie is our odd gun champion for the day. Well, shimmer in a very, very tight spot here. It's going to be quite broken. It's going to be a force. At least they've got a few AKs to play with. And not terribly much else. This is a prime opportunity for Karma to bring things back into their control. We said it in the previous map. Pistol and force, always difficult to navigate. But once you start getting guns in your hands, this is where the real test comes in. And so far, Karma, they've started to pass. But the next question could be a bit of a tough one.
This time they try to press B this time around. They pressed mid, they've pressed A so far. They haven't gone to B yet. So B has not been tested yet. And Bungee is here all alone. We do have Rain pushing up through mid, so she's getting so much information. She might find Abby first, or will Abby find her first? No, she doesn't. Rain gets her revenge on Abby from the previous round. Pushed up forward. Can she find the frag? She needs to get these entries. She finds the first. Can she find any more? No, she doesn't, as EMUHLEET crushes her. Bungie's still on site. She's here to clean up the pieces. Tries to move away from the flash. And Lisa and Lex have decided B is not where they want to go. They're going to hard-tail it over towards A. We've got one all the way up and boosted. It's olya, Bungee, and everybody else quick on the rotation. So it's a great call from Team Karma. They knew what was happening. olya to clean up the pieces, but Lisa finds two. Can she find any more? In a 1v4, she finds the first two. Straight through the smoke. Darts around boxes. Trying to find anything. Taking the plants. Nobody pushes forward. Diligent from Team Karma. Now the bomb to be planted. Eddie. They're battling out. They go to 4. EMUHLEET got the TK in the name. TK, Team Karma, and Team Kill. You can see that EMUHLEET's just laughing there. But they were lining up. Lisa could have gotten the double. But EMUHLEET, the shake of the head. She can't believe it. What has she done? She is the imposter. Vote her out. Kick her out of the airlock.
Amogus. At the end of the day, it's a round win in their back pocket. They'll absolutely take that one. And to be fair, Lisa, she very nearly is able to clutch that one out, thanks to a little bit of help from EMUHLEET. But unfortunately, not able to make it happen. It's a Tech 9 round here for Shimmer. We're going to start with a rush all the way up ramp. And, oh, actually winning out that duel.
Up close and personal, that Eagle is dangerous. And Ellie is playing a bit of catch with herself. That's not something you want to actually catch. And she catches something else. She catches a bullet to the brain. Just some mistakes to open up this round. And already, Team Karma, after an immense round victory, coming down to a 1v2 that they end up winning out. And Rain is here to clear out the pieces. She finds 3. How did she find the 3? It's a 2-on-2 now. Empathy low HP. Lisa the only one with a rifle in hand. But Empathy finds that 1D through the side of the box. And it's all up to Bungee now in a 1v2. Can she get this done? She has no util, but she does have a kit. She's got a bit of time to play with. And she waltzes on in. Lisa gets the kill. What a round from Shimmer to recover. They started off very well, but just that 3K from Rain turned the tide so quickly. And nice little catch from Eddie. That's how it's done. And look at that spray down.
All together now, chat. E-code.
I like what I saw there.
No, I did not.
Oh wait,
I'm so glad there's a sell option. Yeah. No. I'm so glad that's a thing. Well, get it out. We don't want that shenanigan. All right, let's keep it serious here, folks.
Disable it. Disable the refund option.
Oh no.
You must live with your regretful purchases. That's what you do in real life, so you will do it in CSGO. CSGO is real life.
This is not CSGO, so there you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is CS2. In CSGO, you do have to live with your regretful purchases. But in CS2, it's all PayPal, baby. There's a refund button.
I just had a wave of emotion.
The future is now, kid.
Abby and Rain. Time and time again, this is the battle for mid. Abby getting that one of those rounds first up, and Rain gets caught up by Lisa this time around. It's not the battle that she was suspecting. And he boosted on up. Nobody's here yet. It's just Empathy over towards the bottom of ramp. Shimmer are everywhere at this point in time. Now they're all...
Can we talk about what a fumble the last round does? Like, okay, this is another anti-eco, so this should be a fairly cut and dry round. But that last one should not have gone the way that it did. And it feels like Karma getting a little bit overconfident.
Nice little trigger discipline from Ellie. Gets that first kill. Can she find any more? She's the only one with an actual automatic rifle or anything, an automatic weapon. But she falls away. EMUHLEET dancing around with a back turn. Empathy gets 3 clean and easy kills. Bungee lost alive. Let's get those 1-digs. Yeah, the last round of play was absolutely something to behold. It was very, very messy. Shimmer able to get the advantage. And look, here comes the 1-digs. Bungee. But the first, can she find any more? Yes, she does. Makes it a 1v2. She finds the rifle in hand. Time ticking down. She doesn't have a defuse kit. Makes it 3. Makes it 4. She gets them all. Does she have the time?
Bungee's just better. She's just better. Oh, it's going to be down to the wire, but she's got it. She's got it, bro. What a clutch.
She did it.
What? What the hell was that, bro? 2 1-taps with the deagle. Picks up the rifle. Gets 2 because they just Pico 1 for 1. Absolutely ridiculous. And that is 2 ecos in a round. Okay, you might not want to call that an eco because there was like an MP9 and there was like some upgraded pistols. I don't care. It was essentially an eco. And Bungee comes up massive. Her fans are going to be going absolutely wild in about 3 minutes time when the stream catches up. What a performance from her. Shimmer's economy not completely busted here. They are still able to put a little bit of a spade into this, but it's broken across the board. 3-3. This could be the momentum shifter.
We were talking about how round 5 was such a momentum shift going to Shimmer's favor after they won that very chaotic round in the end. But this has just switched it on its head. Round 6, somehow, some way, Bungee in a 1v4 clutches it out. I was actually listening to hear if I could hear the new 10-second timer that Valve has just implemented onto the bomb. I was like, I couldn't quite hear it, but then I started hearing it, then I knew straight away, she's got this, she's got it down, and yes, she does. Clean and easy, a 1v4. But can they close out this round? Can they keep that momentum alive? Three-on-3 situation. Shimmer still want to press over towards A. Smokes her down, let them plant. Bungee's trying to search through the smoke. She's using the little gaps in the smoke to her advantage as she sprays on through, but she finds a bullet into her instead. Rain tries to clean up the pieces. EMUHLEET here for the trade, and it's a 1v1. Abby versus EMUHLEET. Experience versus the new kids on the block, the new Counter-Strike players. Can EMUHLEET keep the composure? Abby sprays through the smoke. She doesn't find it, but she finds it in the end. She closes it out in a 1v1. Shimmer recover. After an amazing 1v4 clutch from Bungee, they turn it around.
It must be said, it's somewhat evident that this is a map that these two teams are relatively uncomfortable on, and that they're still kind of finding their footing in. There's been a lot of like really weird plays, a lot of questionable peaks, a lot of impatience, pushing out when they shouldn't, peaking when they shouldn't. But of course, that's kept it very, very back and forth, with neither team really having much of an advantage. It really does come back to so difficult to call. No way to really know who's going to come out on top of this one. However, there should be another shimmer round, although we've seen what Bungee can do with the Deagle. She's got another one in her hands here. Maybe she can make some magic again.
Trying to keep that magic. She's feeling the magic. And they catch Empathy as she turns. And Olya, how did she find two with the USP? A 3-on-3 situation. Ellie up close. She could get the jump on both shots, but she misses the shots. She does take both shots. But doesn't confirm the kill. Bungee with the dig. Can she clean up those final pieces? This is Shimmer's specialty. The two smokes, the molly over towards boost. We're so low. She finds another kill, and it's just Bungee here. We've seen the situation before, but I think this time around, it could be a different outcome.
Never seen Bungee lose these. JK! I will say chat just caught up to the end of the last round, and yeah, absolutely losing their minds. Oh, I love it.
I'm just going to imagine what Twitch chat is saying right now was for this round. Because we had the same sort of situation. Yeah, everybody yelling Bungee. Let's go. Yeah, Bungee.
Oh, it would have been... Honestly, it would have been unbelievable if she pulls that off 2 rounds in a row. But unfortunately, it's just a little bit too much to ask. She's got a Deagle in her hands again this round. She's not willing to give up on that. Even her own team is like, just give Bungee a Deagle. Just give her a Deagle. It's fine. It's fine. We can afford it. For her, we can make it happen.
Just a bit of an intimidation tactic with the Molotov. Kind of like a firework. And Rain testing mid again gets a double kill. I saw her pressed up so close. Can Bungee get this kill? Yes, she does. 1 dig to the dome. A bow shot. Lex and Empathy lost alive. With just pistols. It's absolute devastation from Team Karma. The info comes across. They know the 2 players here are here on the B bomb sites. They're primed and ready. Can Bungee find the kill? She sprays away. Doesn't get anything. She falls to Empathy. Olya from the backline. She's picked up an AK. That was dropped by one of Shimmer's fallen compatriots. She sees the shoulder, but Empathy is ready for it. She saw her as she was rotating back. Ellie lost alive. Empathy with the taps. She does find a kill, but lost alive. 1 tap to the dome. Empathy closes. 3 kills in the round. It's 6 for Shimmer.
These rounds are so unbelievably close. Every single one of them. Karma constantly chipping away at Shimmer's economy. But at the end of the day, it's round wins that they need. Sure, Bungee can go absolutely ham with a Deagle, right? 5-7 can sing on these eco rounds. But if you're not winning out the rounds, it's not going to make the biggest difference in the world. AWP and EMUHLEET's hands. And this is where the turning point has to come for Karma. Otherwise, they go into the next half at a huge disadvantage.
Ray needs a multi-kill. She goes down. She does find some info. That really calls Olya to press over towards mid, but she doesn't see anything. So that could give a hint as to what's going on. Everybody is over towards that lower A site. They start to cross back and head on over towards B, as Bungie's the only one here, and she's pressed so far forward. If she falls from this position, they could just waltz on through all the way onto the B bomb site. She throws a flash, but it's the timings. CSGO'd. I'm keeping it alive.
Jeez.
EMUHLEET comes in for the trade. Empathy was lurking. She was so far away from her team. Shimmer, after getting that kill, they wanted to head over towards A. But after seeing so many players over towards this A bomb site, they rush back. They find B is fun. B is fun for us. We won't complicate things. Quick and easy as you like it. And it's going to have to be a save for EMUHLEET and Ellie.
Yeah, I think the save was called some time ago already. And this is another example of how it feels like there's still some serious discomfort. Still a lot of mistiming things on this map. The flash perfectly shows that. Could have been massive if the timing was there. But peeks out just a little bit too early. It's like when you see somebody peek out before the smoke's bloomed. Oh, shadows. Ah, the lighting in CS2, bro.
Shadow.
Okay.
Shadows.
You're like the oldest... No, you're the youngest boomer I've ever met.
Thanks, Dad, for all the music.
I will say I was in a matchmaking game the other day, and I was speaking like, you know, saying things like question mark and lol and whatever, and I got called out by some kid who was like, "Oh my god, you talk like you're my age," and I...
Oh my god.
It hurt. It really hurt, man. Painful.
Whenever
moment.
I hear some new lingo, I have to like go into the side and ask them in quiet, what does that mean? I need to be part of the people my age.
See, that's the secret. You don't ask. You just like you see it enough times to figure out what it means, and then you start using it as if you've known all along. That's take it from a real boomer. That's the secret to success. Team Karma are gonna have to find the secret to success here as well. They need these next 2 rounds, man. They need them.
They really do. They really do indeed. Shimmer's taking the advantage going into the second half, and I think they're wanting to get more rounds on the board because this is an absolute masterclass on the T side. The rounds been won by Team Karma have been absolutely sensational rounds. But Shimmer are just so clinical, and I think this round could turn the tides. Bungee and EMUHLEET get a kills apiece, and Bungie's still going for more. B side is her domain. She's got B in the name, so B's on the mind. B on lockdown. And Rain's already pushed up all the way through mid. She could be going behind enemy lines.
Guys, I'm getting bullied by production.
How's it going, Feta kids? As Bungee finds yet another, she makes the 3 in the round. Lisa, 1v5. She's getting... One is coming from behind, and Bungee up front, 4K to close out the round and get Team Karma back onto winning ways.
We're heading into the last round of the half here. We said Karma needed these last 2 rounds. Had to bring them home. Vertigo in itself is still a pretty CT-sided map as well, so... Would have been nicer if they could have been the ones on 7, of course, but... Shimmer not looking to let that happen. Last chance to Loon here to make some magic happen. 8-4 is definitely doable, but it's going to be uphill. So clinching this last one... Definitely give them a little bit of breathing room, and thankfully Shimmer's economy not in the best spot, severely lacking in utility. It's a perfect opportunity.
Rain and tested the mid again, and she comes out clutch. She finds the first, she finds Lisa. Lex is pushed up, and Olya is here to assist. Rain is still going on for more kills. She just keeps peeking out. Empathy on the other side of the map finds one. Olya and EMUHLEET in a bit of a crossfire situation, waiting for Empathy to push forward. Empathy catches a nade, gets knocked down to 6 HP, and Olya just decimates. Bosha lost alive in a 1v4. Final round of the half. She has to go somewhere. She's got the bomb in hand. Does have a smoke and a flash, but I don't know what good that will do. She's reading this well. There's one player over towards this B bomb site. If she can get this bomb down, she can use that smoke to lock down most entry points onto the site. She battles in long range, but doesn't get the kill. It's 7-5. Team Karma clutch it up in the end. 2 rounds in a row to make it 7-5.
How do I deal with what I'm feeling? Maybe I just don't. What you're doing, I'm in ruins, all alone. I'm all alone, and I know nothing to do helps me forget about you. You just came out of the blue. If you only knew. Didn't have a cup of coffee. Let's go to a restaurant. Go to a field, pick up some strawberries. Then maybe let's fall in love. Didn't have a cup of coffee. Let's go to a restaurant. To a field, pick up some strawberries. Then maybe let's fall in love. Didn't have a cup of coffee. Let's go to a restaurant. To a field, pick up some strawberries. Then maybe let's fall in love. The feelings I feel when you come near me, all I can see is you and me together, building a future forever, loving till eternity. I see you, can't you see what you're doing to me? The way you got me, baby, it's like I can't even breathe. You're all that I need, and I know nothing to do helps me forget about you. You just came out of the blue. If you only knew. Didn't have a cup of coffee. Let's go to a restaurant. Go to a field, pick up some strawberries. Then maybe let's fall in love. Didn't have a cup of coffee. Let's go to a restaurant. To a field, pick up some strawberries. Then maybe let's fall in love. Didn't have a cup of coffee. Let's go to a restaurant. To a field, pick up some strawberries. Then maybe let's fall in love. Fall in love. Then maybe let's fall in love. Then maybe let's fall in love. I'm gonna run. I really, really hope you understand.
A 7-5 half here in favor of Shimmer on their T side on Vertigo. We're going to head over onto their CT side here. Karma have a bit of an uphill battle ahead of them here, Newt.
An uphill battle indeed. So amazing plays, some individual plays coming up from T Karma, but will it be enough as Bungee is starting this round off hard? But Empathy has got something to say about it, as well as earlier. Oh my, 2 headshot kills, clean with it. Bungee with a great little opening. Empathy trying to pick up the pieces too from that pillar position. And Rain from behind finds yet another. Can she get the final kill? Yes, she can. It's 2 kills for Olya, 2 kills for Rain. And look at the tea bag to even sweeten the deal.
I didn't think that last shot was going to connect. I thought that she was already behind, like too far behind cover, and it wasn't quite going to... But it does. It lands.
I know exactly why it lands. It's what you see is what you get.
Oy. Anyway. Karma going to be happy with that one. A little bit of cash to spend into this. Very familiar buy coming through from them. And of course, Shimmer. Gonna see what they can get done with USPSs. We've seen some nasty shots with USPSs though. So there's every possibility here. They might be able to get a few kills. Maybe get themselves a little bit of an upgrade. Unlikely to win the round. But hey, if they can get something done, we'll take that.
Well, bungee gets instantly dinged from long range with the USP. Knocked down to 44 HP. And we can even see from the previous half earlier with those 2 kills with the USP on that eco round, and they ended up converting that round. So it could be a little bit of a toss-up, but Rain is the first to find the kill. Keeps the advantage going, and he finds yet another, and a bit awkward as Olya up close. Look at her face of terror as she falls to Abby up close to the USP. Rain was nearly isolated by Lisa. Lex, you are stuck there. Don't walk into the fire. It's hot. And Ellie from the side finds the kill. Lovely clean round. 2 kills for Rain, 2 kills for Ellie. And they tied up. Team Karma tie up the map 7-7.
And they only lose 1 Mac 10 in that round. Excuse me. So not terrible. Reinvest is going to have to come through, but it's only 1 player, so you're fine with that. Of course, they're going to buy straight into the AK. You've got a little bit of money to make that happen, so take your advantage where you can get them. Empathy with a round 3 AWP, and again, this is why you go for a full save on that second round if you've lost pistol. Because now, yes, it's glass cannon, yes, it's high risk, but she's sitting on 19 and 10 at the moment. She is almost double anyone else on her team. If you got a player like that, if you can put the AWP in their hands, you do it. No questions asked.
Empathy posted up over towards this A-bomb site. Let's see who'll be the first to either meet their demise to Empathy's AWP, or will she get caught up with this, but all this utility going in. So 2 smokes going already. Empathy has to search over the top of the smoke. She doesn't find anything. Nearly finds by the side of the smoke, but Bungee is the first to find a kill. She makes the advantage go in their favor. Lex, quick to equalize. Rain with a very, very late lurk. Look at everybody. Everybody is not even paying attention. They don't know that Rain is here to rain on their parade. As Rain takes on that AWP, it doesn't even find any action. Smoke Olya sprays away. Can she find the kill? Yes, she can. And she gets another D with... What? The Glock. Just a stray bullet through the side of the smoke gets the kill. And look at that little spin of the spin of the C4. Right on the finger. Just as you like it. Clean from Olya to close out the round.
It was looking a little touch and go there for Shimmer. I think that they were a little bit premature, a little bit impatient or hasty in getting straight onto the bomb there. They had not taken control of the site adequately. They hadn't cleared out the angles as best they could. They gave over way too much opportunities for Karma to shut it down. Yes, they do a little bit of damage. Yes, they have to force a little bit of a reinvest into it, but Karma won the round. And it's Shimmer onto a deco here. In a position that they are not happy with. They could have been...
We have a...
No, we're good. We're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. These things happen.
I don't know if there was a server issue.
It was all in your imagination. Just yes. Imagine I'm doing like the Star Wars 3 finger thing. Like that never happened. This is not the lag you are looking for.
This is getting pretty interesting as so much time has ticked on by. All of Shimmer are close to their B-bomb site, and that is exactly where Team Karma want to be. And up close, these Deagles could do so much damage, but Bungee has other ideas. As she finds two, Ellie finds one of her own. Lex and Abby last alive. Locked out by smokes. And it's a clean round from Team Karma as they convert yet another round.
Yeah, pretty much to be expected in those anti-ecos. I mean, I say that, right? Like, it's the go-to. Like, oh, it was an anti-eco. We expected that. But how many ecos have we seen? How many times have we seen a team getting ecoed just in this series? These pistols have been exceptional in so many rounds. But in that round, it's Karma who find their control. Now they're staring down the barrel of double digits. They came from a 2-round deficit into a 2-round lead. 4 rounds, back to back to back to back. Shimmer now going to have the AWP back in their hands. Empathy did not get an opportunity to really use it a couple of rounds back. Last round, whenever it was. So this is where we might start to see things turn on their heads. Round 3 can be a momentum shifting round, but I find that because the economy isn't where you'd like it to be, you're kind of lacking a bit of utility here and there. I find that round 5 is a much better indicator. And wow, back-to-back timeouts. Karma took one and then Shimmer took one. The extended conversations here. And again, I mean, I think that we really do need to just touch on the implications of this game. Because if Shimmer win this game, they are in a very, very good spot to secure themselves a spot in the playoff. Or, yeah. But if they don't win this game, they're almost certainly out of the running. Because Evil Geniuses are hot on their heels. And so are actually, was it Tsunami? The other team that was like really... Yeah. So you got 2 teams who are very, very close to Shimmer here. And losing this series could almost certainly ruin their chances. So it is imperative for them to come out on top of this one.
Going to be tightly contested as Shimmer in the next series they're going to be facing off against EG Gold, and then their final series they're going to be playing against FlyQuest Red. So their biggest battles to date will be those matches, but here right now this is their biggest battle. They want to win this, but if they don't, it could mean trouble for their dreams for Valencia. They're already starting well in this round as they find the play advantage. As that AWP finally finds some action. Finally makes some impact. And yet another one. How did she find that one? She looked like she was shooting through the wall. She finds 2. Can she find any more from it? Rain winning these mid battles. It's Abby versus Rain, time and time again. From the looks of it, Rain has got the upper hand. But can she convert this? Calling her teammates over. They want to head over towards that B bomb site. There's one over here, and that's Bowshot. She's currently lowest on the scoreboard. But can she be the thing that Shimmer need? She doesn't find anything, but she does allow Lex to get a kill, but she's quickly traded out to 2-on-2. Now a 1-on-2 as Rain falls in mid to Empathy's AWP. Empathy 3 kills in the round. Can she make it 4? Right now, it's up to EMUHLEET to get the kills. She finds the first. Can she find the last one? Playing a bit of ring around the road. Yes, she does. A 1v2. She closes it out. She's excited. She's hyped. As TK, Team Karma, are the first to double digits. They're the first to 10. That is 5 rounds in a row on the T side.
Newt, do you have siblings?
Yes. I have quite.
Did you ever do that thing where like you guys are like chasing each other, one of you's trying to kill the other one, and you run behind a table? And you're doing that thing where you like just keep running around the table forever? That's what that last moment was giving. And EMUHLEET was the big sibling, just that little bit faster, and able to shut down the attempt at escape.
EMUHLEET was like my brother trying to tickle me. I'm trying to hide behind the table, but yet I can't. As he's coming for me. Ellie finds a kill. EMUHLEET as well. Finds a kill of her own. 2 players taken down over towards the B bomb site. The rotation's coming quick and fast. 2 players already on the site. And Ellie is still going for more. Ooh, got some swag. Bring out that swag, 7. Put away that deagle. Bring out the swag. Oh yes, and when I mean I have many siblings, I've got 2 stepsisters and 1 older brother.
That's a decent amount of siblings.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Big family.
Oh man, Team Karma already up to 11. Shimmer starting to feel the pressure here. The implications on the bracket if Karma win. This is unbelievably exciting. It must be said. Like, look, I came into this thinking that Shimmer were going to win this. They're an exceptional team. I'm not going to take that away from them. But, you know, in my heart, I really hoped Karma would do well. A lot of these players have a special place in my heart. So, it's great to see that they are succeeding. Finding those openings. Hello, double AWP. Are we sticking? Oh, we're sticking with that. Double AWP on Vertigo of all maps, Newt.
They want to try and find an answer. They need something here. They're yet to find a round on the CT side, and Empathy with a great little opening finds Ellie. As you were saying, the implications of this match are so vital. The whole standings will go into disarray if this falls under Team Karma's rule. But Empathy has other ideas. She gets another one, makes it 2 for 2. And here's that other AWP. So 2 AWPs, and the only ones to get the frags are those AWPs. Maybe finds one of her own over towards B. And Karma are left a bit perplexed, trying to piece it all together. We got one player very far forward. We got Lisa, the only one over towards that A bomb site. Everybody else is faced towards mid and B. So if Olya can get this jump peak, she can get her, well, the info comes through. Lisa scurries away back onto the site, throws a molly, stops the push. Still a 2-on-5. EMUHLEET and Olya. And they find an answer in this round. EMUHLEET getting a great little timing. Can she...
Oh no!
Chicken corners! 4x3! It was 4x3. I swear. That was 4x3. It was just
I love that you just instantly know what the raise is.
I know,
just
exactly.
Instantly, like, yeah.
Yep. That's
insane.
Ooh.
This is why true gamers play on native. Never get caught out.
I was always
I'm gonna get so much hate for that.
Yeah. I was a native gamer. Then I found out about 1440 by 1080. The go-to 4x3 res. And this AWP are still creating havoc for Team Karma. With having AWPs both in mid and B, it locks down these sites completely. Shimmer, I think Shimmer found the answer to what they've been dreaming of. Bungee just pushes up forward. She doesn't check Beauchamp, who's just up close. She's dancing around.
Oh,
Ellie's stuck in the volley. She has to push forward.
Oh!
She had nowhere to run. She tries to go front forward.
Oh no.
Goes into line of fire, but fails in the end. Olya in a 1v5, but Empathy makes that AWP sing. Makes it 9-11. Shimmer finally finding an answer. Now 2 in a row from them.
And those are the only 2 rounds they've managed to pick up so far. It was 6 in a row for Karma to kick off this T side for them. Shimmer finally starting to find some of those answers. We said they were looking a little bit shaky, looking a little bit perplexed on this map. But apparently the answer was 2 AWPs. Who'd have thunk it?
That's just a testament of how well Team Karma have been playing on this T side. You need 2 AWPs, the most powerful weapon in the game that can turn rounds in a blink of an eye with just 1 shot. And you need 2 of them to shut them down. I take it as a compliment. But I would be very annoyed. But I'll take it as a compliment.
So now Karma know that there are 2 AWPs on board. So they have to be very, very careful about their approach. They know that both of these AWPs should be posted up on opposing sides of the map. So what is the approach here? Mid control seems important. That might just be the play.
They overrun Empathy. Ooh, Empathy misses the flick. She could get caught up, but she's up close. Tries to combat all, but she doesn't get it done. EMUHLEET and Ellie find kills a piece, and Bushard still here on Pillar. She goes unchecked. She can just clean up. She gets 1. She doesn't get any more. Makes it 2 in the round. EMUHLEET left in a 1v2. Collects the bomb with time to spare. And the nade comes in the nick of time. It's 10-11. Shimmer 1 round away from tying up this map.
I didn't think double AWP was going to be the play, I'll be honest, but it's working out very, very well. Shimmer brought this deficit down to only 1 round, and for the first time, Karma's economy is really in the toilet here. And this is scary because winning this round will even up the scoreline. And okay, Karma will have some cash to work with, so it won't be the end of the world, but we're in that danger zone for both of these 2 teams. And remember, playoffs possibility is on the line. This match is incredibly important. Karma have to find a response here. At least they don't have to deal with the second AWP this time around. They should be cognizant of that.
They want to keep their hopes alive for Valencia. They want to stay in contention. As you say, Team Karma need this to stay in contention. If they lose it out, it could mean the end of their dreams to be at the Valencia stage. I don't think the smoke's supposed to land there. There are no giraffes on site. Empathy is the last one here on site. She nearly lines up a double. She does find one. And Rain and Ellie are finding deagle kills on the other side of the map.
Oh my god.
EMUHLEET and Ellie lost alive. Ellie coming in from the back lines. She kind of has the elements of surprise, but she's loud and proud with it. 16 seconds, 15 seconds left. She needs to do the play. She needs to do it now. She already finds the first. Can she find the other one? She needs the kills. She needs them now. She can't get the bomb planted. She needs to go for kills, but Lex holds on for dear life. Ties up the map 11-11. It's been now 4 rounds in a row coming out of Shimmer.
That's heartbreaking. They just needed just another second or 2 for Ellie to get into position, but the stall was not where it needed to be. So close, and it was almost doable. There was so much damage coming through the Karma players, such low HP. And unfortunately for them, just could not clutch that one out. Now they've got guns in their hands again. This will be a decisive round. This will pretty much settle Who will take away this map? Much slower start here from Karma, realizing they cannot be impatient. They cannot be messy, I guess. They can't be sloppy. It's got to be clean.
Shimmer allow them to push up through from ramp. So they're going to head on over towards that A bomb site. Empty holds off that angle. We had 2 players watching over towards B. They're waiting for the information. Look where that bomb is. It's still in lowers. It's still trying to decide, should we go B? Should we go A? They're making a lot of ruckus. They're making a lot of noise over towards A. This is the time to head over towards B. There's nobody home.
Olya!
Olya, you're playing with fire.
Bruh.
That's always that literally gives you vertigo.
My heart, bro. I thought she was going to fall off, especially when she dipped for like a centimeter. I nearly had a heart attack.
I've always known about that spot, but I don't have the heart to do it. It's just so nerve-wracking.
No.
Olya has nerves of steel. We have one with an immense lurk coming from the back lines. Ellie, all the way from B. And Olya has somehow finds a double. Empathy lost alive. Team Karma. Rain? Rain? Awkward. Olya just running around.
No.
Empathy with the defuse. Can she hold it? Everybody's all away. No.
Oh my god.
How did she do it?
Oh,
she nearly did it.
She nearly did it. Oh my god.
There was a sliver, an absolute sliver on the defuse.
I can't wait for chat to watch that round. Oh man, what a round. What an unbelievably close, almost clutch. But I said it. That round will very likely determine who walks away with this map. Shimmer's economy in tatters. It's a full broken buy here, and they need this round for overtime. Otherwise, Karma, they win the map. They win the series. And they almost certainly decimate Shimmer's hopes and dreams of Valencia. Shimmer have to be perfect in this round.
They don't have the full bar that they wanted to go into this final round of play. This is on the edge of your seat kind of moment. Everything relies on this. Can we find a third? Can Shimmer bring us to overtime? Or will Team Karma close it out in a 2-0 fashion? Team Karma are not letting this slip. They want to be methodical with this. They want this round. They don't want to play it messy. They're going to search for the frags. And they found the site with the weakest weapons in play. But Vertigo reigns supreme for Bostard. Gets a nice little 1D. Can't get any more. Bungee finds 2, opens up the side. Emily finds a kill of her own. It's a 2-on-3 situation. Empathy and Lisa need to head on over towards that B bomb site. Lisa pushes front of the smoke. Can she get the kills? Yes, she does. She finds the first of Olya. Sprays to the smoke. They don't connect, but Empathy's bullets do. Rain, the lurk from behind. You just suspect that she's coming from this side. All eyes aimed over towards those B stairs. And she lines them up. Lines up the 2K. Lines them both up. It's 13-11. Look at the shouts and screams from the team. Olya holding her mouth in her hands. Trying not to scream. The delight. Team Karma win the series and the whole standings go into disarray.